Hello everyone. Previous class already we have discussed physical property which was boiling point. Boiling point of different type of alcohols and the boiling point between the different kind of compounds. In between one was alcohol. Now I am going to discuss the solubility of alcohol. Solubility of alcohols. Now this solubility again we will divide into two parts. One is the in between the two question again I am asking you. First question is compare solubility between N-butyl alcohol, N-pentyl alcohol, N-hexyl alcohol, N-heptyl alcohol. All are normal common names. We can understand that these all alcohols are what? Carrying the simple branches are there. I am writing it here. N-butyl means, but means 4 carbon along with this OH molecule, and we can write like this. This is N-butyl. Another one I said you for the N-pentyl. Then what will be the N-pentyl alcohol? Only 1 carbon extra. One, two, three, four, 5. Then alcohol. So what will be the N-hexyl? One, two, three, four, 5. And what is heptyl alcohol? This is heptyl alcohol, N-heptyl alcohol. Simple branch means no branches are there, simple alcohols. Okay. So, if you compare the solubility of these all alcohols in which no branches are there, only the difference they are having the different molecular mass. Branches means this chain increases actually. So, higher the bulkiness of hydrocarbon part, lesser the formation of effective hydrogen bond. Okay, so effective hydrogen bond, very important thing. Higher the branches means not the branches, I'm sorry, higher the number of carbon you can say, higher the hydrocarbon part you can say, lesser is the tendency to form the effective hydrogen bond. And if it is not able to form the effective hydrogen bond with water, then it will be less soluble. Lesser is the solubility. Higher the bulkiness of the hydrocarbon part, lesser the formation of the effective hydrogen bond with the water, lesser is the solubility. So, if anybody will ask you what will be compare the solubility of this 4 compounds, you will say what? That this, if I am giving the name, number 1, number 2, number 3, this is number 3, this is number 4, then we will compare. What will be our answer? Our answer will be 1 is having the higher boiling point, then 2, then 3, and the 4 is having the least boiling point. Am I clear? Now, what is the next? I'm sorry, these are all solubility. Okay, so number 1 will show the higher solubility, then 2, then 3, and after at last the 4 will come. And now the next question, I told you na, solubility we will discuss in two parts. First is what? The number of, or the hydrocarbon part we will increase, and we will compare their solubility. Now, if the isomeric alcohols are there, isomeric alcohols are what? Example, CH3, compare the solubility. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2OH, normal N-butyl alcohol. Next is CH3, CH3, CH, CH2OH, isobutyl alcohol. And another one is CH3, CH3, CH3OH. This is tertiary butyl alcohol. So compare the solubility of N-butyl alcohol, isobutyl alcohol, and tertiary butyl alcohol. Now in this case, what we will see? Molecular mass are almost same. Higher is the branches, we can understand, है ना? For the boiling point, what I told you, if the branches increases, surface area decreases, boiling point also decreases. But here, higher the surface area, or higher the branches, rather we are writing higher the branches, lower is the surface area of hydrocarbon part, and surface area of the hydrocarbon part decreases means what? Hydrogen bond can form now. Hydrogen bond, that is effective hydrogen bond, is formation tendency is higher, hence solubility increases. So we can understand the surface area of this hydrocarbon part is smaller, okay, than this one. So as the surface area decreases, so this hydrocarbon part will disturb less to form the effective hydrogen bond. Hence this molecule will form the effective hydrogen bond more easily than the other one. Therefore it will form, or it will be soluble in water more easily. So if we compare the isomeric alcohols, we will always tell that the tertiary alcohol will be, for the isomeric one, I am telling you again and again, isomeric one, okay, tertiary alcohol will be more soluble than the secondary, than the primary. So here what are the answer? What is the answer? Our answer will be tertiary butyl alcohol will show the higher solubility in water. Tertiary butyl will show the higher solubility, means the higher solubility here. Then the isobutyl alcohol, and last one will be N-butyl. This is the solubility order of the isomeric alcohols. So what we have discussed in this video, number one is what? Number one, I said you already, if the hydrocarbon part is bigger, that means we are telling about the different alcohols where we will see hydrocarbon part increases slowly, and their molecular masses are also different. We will tell that higher the number of the means the carbon in the hydrocarbon chain, higher is the means steric hindrance, or lesser is the tendency to form the hydrogen bond. Hence always the lower one alcohol will be soluble more than the higher one alcohol in the water. And secondly, we have discussed isomeric alcohols, in which we have discussed this three compound. Any one set of compound can be given to you where the condition is only they should be isomeric. Okay, then higher the branches, means which will be highest in the tertiary only, then what will happen? They have the less hydrocarbon part, and then they can form the effective hydrogen bond with water, and they can form the effective hydrogen bond with the water. Hence they can form hydrogen bond with the water, and they are soluble in water. Their solubility will be more. So these three compound, if we compare, I said you always the tertiary compound will be showing the highest solubility, then the secondary, then the primary. Is it clear to you all? If you have any doubt, please ask it in the group. Thank you, class.